Hello, this video demonstration is for me to kind of go over quilling a little bit. First off, in this filing cabinet, on the top one, it does say quilling. And inside here, you're going to find several different shades and tints of every color that you can kind of think of for your project. So just in the yellow section, you know, we kind of get into oranges and everything, and there's different shades of yellows. So you'll find your colors inside of here. If we run out of a color, you'll kind of have to let me know. I usually pick these up actually over at Walmart because they have some nice selections over there, and it's pretty easy to get to. So just open this up, you'll find that there. Also inside here, there will be a bin, and in that bin you're going to find several other tools that are in here. Kind of our most popular one is this one right here. On this, let me take it out once. These are pretty nice because they have a little cut in them. Let me set this outside. They have a little cut inside of it. See if I can show you that. And it has that split. And what that split does is that when you have your paper and inside that bin, you're going to find several of these already kind of cut. We do use a paper shredder to be able to cut these quickly, although I'm going to demonstrate how to cut them a different way. The problem with the paper shredder is it does kind of leave this jagged edge on there, and it doesn't always look as good. But it's kind of up to you if you want to use that. But you'll just slide this right in, just like this. And then I start twirling. Sorry, I got some paint on my hands. Just keep going over that, and once it's all done, you can pop it up, and then there's your first quill. And you can figure out how you intend to use that for your designs. Okay. So there's already several pre-cut ones in there, and inside that kit, you're going to find some other tools that would be pretty helpful. So watch that video that goes over some of the tools in terms of how to use them. And we, like I said, we got tons of the colors. This is up to you to figure out what your design is going to be and how to make the different style quills that are there. And like I said, inside that kit that's over there, you're going to find some other ones as well. So make sure you come over to the thing here. It says quilling, and all your supplies are there. So let me know if you have any questions. Thanks. Now, the second way to cut quills is to get a cutting board. And these should be in that same spot. I should have 2 or 3 in there. I do have a lot more of these because we do use these for our stained glass project. So if you can't find any, let me know and I can show you where those are at, because they're on our shelves where we keep our stained glass at, is to cut them by hand. So I have my ruler, I have an X-Acto knife, I also have a pencil, and that tool that I showed you, that cut that's in that metal is 1/4 inch. So when you do your quills, your size is going to be basically that size. So I'm going to line this up, and I'm going to mark off about 3 rows of 1/4 inch. So I line my 0 up, and then I come across, do 1/4 inch there, there, and there. I can go across the whole one, but it's just for demonstration. I'm going to slide this over, find my 0, and then mark off 1/4 inch there, there, and there. You probably can't see it on the video unless I can zoom in for you. Then I'm going to line up, and I'm not going to, I guess I can, but I'm not going to mark it like this because I'm going to use my X-Acto blade to cut. If I mark it with a pencil, you're probably going to see it. Okay, so I'm just going to use those marks as a guide. So I have my 3 on this side. Excuse me. I'm going to line this up, take my X-Acto blade, and just do kind of a light cut, kind of pressing gently across the ruler. Not that gentle. Gotta go a little deeper than that. And there's your first quill. I'm gonna do another one. Line it up. Come across. Put a little more pressure on it this time. Keeping it right against that edge. And like I said, when you use the paper shredder, granted you could get like 30 of them, you know, in just a little bit, but they are very torn. The nice thing about this is that you have this beautifully cut line. So does it take longer? Yes. Does it look better? Yes. So it's just a kind of a matter if you want to take that time to do that. And then the sheet isn't ruined just by having a whole bunch of them, but you can start kind of picking and choosing what you want for that. So this is the preferred way of cutting that. I know it takes a little bit longer, but it is a pretty significant difference in the quality of your project. Okay, thank you very much.